as I rethink my carry philosophy, I find myself being drawn to the Glock side. Just picked up this G19 Gen 5 MOS. Let's take a look at what's inside the Glock case. There it is. You get 3 mags, 15 rounders, right out the gate. We are safe and clear. There it is, laid out for that thumbnail. Everything out of the box. 3 mags, 15 round capacity. There's other capacities available out there that will fit. The Glock mag loader. A couple of extra back straps so you can get a larger beaver tail, a little bit thicker one. I may have to try them out and see which one I like the best. You do have a little pin for the larger back strap, a tool for that. We do get bore brush cleaning rod, which is a nice little touch. And we do get 1 adapter plate, because this is the MOS, so you can take this top plate off and put an optic on there. This one is number 2. So there's other plates out there. I believe this one fits a Trijicon RMR. I could be wrong. If I say anything wrong, I'm trying to do this minimal takes, so just correct me in the comments as needed. But this is my second Glock. I got a Glock 20 10 mil, which primarily use for that one. I got it for when I'm out hiking or camping, and this one I'm thinking will be my new concealed carry option. G19 4-inch barrel, a great all-around. You can search these out, but I mean, Navy SEALs use them, law enforcement, FBI. This one beat out the SIG for the FBI thing if you're into that, years ago. But this is the Gen 5, so it has the Gen 5 texture on there, which I really like. There's no finger grooves like the 4. What else we got here? We got serrations on the front of the slide and the back. You do have some beveled front of the slide there that help for like reholstering and stuff like that. You do have a rail up front, and you do have what do you call it, a bevel for your mag reloads. And of course the MOS is one of the reasons I went with this one here, because I'm thinking about putting an optic on this one. Starting to look at optics now. I never have run any, so post up your suggestions down below. You know, I am thinking of a Holosun. It seemed gimmicky, but I may actually try that one for this one that's a direct mount without a plate. We'll see. Standard Glock sights, and what else is there to tell you? Oh, ambidextrous. So you do have ambidextrous slide release on the Gen 5. You can flip your mag release button over for left hand. Yeah, I like it. Do have that safe, that Glock safe, what is it? The safe action system. I could be saying it wrong. But the little piece there you got to press before you can pull the trigger, and of course we are clear. I don't know. You know, I'm used to shooting Ruger, so this trigger feels fine to me. I know it's a different trigger in the Gen 5 than the previous, so they have done some improvements for a stock trigger. I think it's going to be good for me. Alright, field stripping for some cleaning. Pretty easy, no tools needed. However, mag out, make sure it's safe, clear, point in a safe direction. You do have to pull the trigger and pull that slide back. You do have a slide release here, and you got to pull on the opposite side down as well, and then your slide should come right off of there. There's the inside of the frame receiver. Here's our slide. You can see still has all that Glock lube in there. When you do your first cleaning, you want to wipe everything down, but I've heard you don't remove all, you're not trying to get all that brass looking stuff out of there. That's part of their break-in lube. We do have our recoil spring. It looks like it's upgraded from what I've seen. I've never owned a previous generation, but just looking at other people's. And then our barrel, 4-inch barrel. There it is. Still has all the factory lube on there. So pretty dang easy to field strip, in my opinion, for cleaning. Now let's see if I can just go ahead and put it back together. barrel in, you just pretty much reverse it, barrel in, and your recoil spring with, is that a metal guide rod in there? I think it is. So this is a, I believe, upgrade from previous generations. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, and you can see here, you want to make sure that this back disc piece actually rests all the way in that bottom slot with the slide upside down like this, all the way in that bottom area like that, and it is routed and cut out for it. If it's setting up on top, that's going to cause some issues, so make sure it's all the way down like that, and then just line it up with your slide. There we go. Function test it in a safe direction. We are good to go. I mean, how easy is that? And actually on the back strap, what I actually noticed is mine doesn't have any on, so that's how it is with nothing on right there. And you do get a medium size one. It's hard to see, but there's an M there. So medium size one or a large, so a little bit bigger. Each one of those is going to have a bigger beaver tail. Take that pin out and there's a larger pin there. There's a tool for that pin. Swap them out and make them fit your hand the way you like. Ooh, yes, I like that. I tried the two different back straps on, and I'm going with the medium one. So I have medium large, and there was nothing. Pushed out the regular pin with this little plastic Glock tool they give you, and this fits my hand so nice. I really like it. Gives it a larger beaver tail there, so definitely not going to get slide bite with that. And my hand size is medium to large, so I'm probably like an in-between size. Gloves never fit me right, unfortunately, most of the time. But this does. I like it. I like it a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Boom.